So, how many pages do we have left, Brian?
We got 2 pages left.
2 pages left, okay.
We gotta go to a Shakespearean theater.
The theater?
The Shakespearean theater.
I wonder if we will see an elegant play on tonight's episode of Bottoms Up Gaming. How's it
To
going?
be or not to be, 'tis the question.
Yes, and I believe Barry B. Benson would know the answer. Too
Wait.
bad everyone speeds him up every time they say the word B.
I thought you were about to make a joke about the Bernstein Bears.
No, I said Barry B. Benson, dude. That's like the main character of the B movie.
Wow, you have seen that movie.
No, I have not. I've just seen enough of the stupid fucking meme.
A B movie, but every time somebody tries to say something, they restart it.
No, no, it's every time they say the word B, they speed it up by like
It's like 5%, and then after like the 5th time they say B, it's just like the movie's over.
something like that. It's something crazy. Because they say B too many fucking times.
Y'all saying B too much.
Whoa.
It's Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry.
Hey, Jerry, what's
What's
going
the
on?
deal with my jokes?
You know what? What was the deal with those hot dogs I had today, dude? Oh my god.
Living it up in the hot dog world.
I know. It was
You're
amazing.
a hot dog guy with a hot dog in your mouth. You eat it all up. You've got guacamole and pretzels on it.
Honestly, I was waiting for you to say something about the butt.
You like to have hot dogs in your butt. Does that make you feel better?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. I wouldn't feel better either.
Today it was my nephew's graduation and he had like a hot dog.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I know. Congratulations to
He had
him.
a hot dog party graduation.
Well, he had a hot dog cart at his graduation for everyone to eat. And they literally had like the guacking your dog,
Guac your dog. That's an awesome hot dog name.
which was fucking guacamole and fucking like I think it was like chili or taco meat or something like that.
Yeah.
There's some kind of meat besides hot dog.
I actually really want like chips and guac right now.
But yeah, he had a huge hot dog party. It was very close to a
Everybody
sausage
said
party.
look left. Everybody said look right. Something, something in the spotlight.
Now see here.
You can do it on your own. Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Where'd this come from, man? Like, talk about coming out of left
That's
field.
not even fucking Lion King right there.
No, like you were doing Under the Sea at the end. You're just doing Disney mashups now by Brian.
Disney mashups by Brian. Wow.
Whoa, whoa.
What's the part that the bird sings? He's like,
Oh my god.
Oh, I've never seen a king with quite so little hair. I don't know.
I just remember that end part where he's like,
If this
out
is
of-
where the kingdom's going, then you can count me out. Out of service, out of Africa, I wouldn't be about.
Yeah, that's the only part I remember from that song. And then we can do it all our way. Yeah, calling the horse. See what you're doing.
Calling the horse?
You can do it all your way, huh?
Maybe you could call what's on tap.
I don't know. I can't. I don't know if I want to actually call him.
Don't call it.
We don't have like that in-call service that radio shows do. Could you imagine? Like, caller, you're on BUG. How's it going?
Hey, that's what I say. Can you turn your radio off?
You need to turn your radio down, please.
That's
It's
the one thing I
causing some
always
interference.
remember about radio, like DJs and shit yelling at people. Like back in the day, especially, like Dave and Chuck Freak would always be like, "Turn your radio down."
You have to turn that shit off. It's gonna cause a feedback loop, and it's just gonna be bad for everyone.
People still do it.
I know. People just don't
It's
think.
2017, motherfuckers. Get used to it.
But that's why we have What's on Tap. And on tap tonight is Michigantuan.
Michigantuan.
Michigantuan. It's another double IPA
This is doubles week.
brewed with Michigan cherries,
Double,
malts,
double.
and hops. So it's
Michigan
all Michigan
cherries.
made, all Michigan brewed.
Did you know that Michigan is the largest producer of cherries?
Traverse City would let you know that for sure.
They do.
Honestly, I love Traverse City cherries, man. They're so good.
Oh, I know what I gotta do.
But this beer,
Nope.
where is my stats sheet? You're calling the horse right next to you.
I pressed the wrong button. The horse is like, hey, I can't do it.
I'm over here.
What up, bro?
So this beer ranks in at an 8.8 alcohol by volume and an 80 IBU, but I can tell you, it does not taste like an 80 IBU. I don't know if that's just like that cherry tartness or what. Ah, you got to pull it a little bit forward.
All right, yeah, I'm figuring it out. Moving on.
But what do you think of this, Dippa?
You know, this is the first time I've had a double IPA with cherries in it. I like shorts, but I can't say I'm a huge fan of this beer.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's a little too cherry in it. You know what I mean?
I mean, maybe it's just because
it's that cherry pie. A little bit too strong for this white guy.
Yeah, you whitey.
You goddamn whitey.
But,
down with whitey.
But, I mean, for me, I kind of like it because it's a matter of the fact that, I mean, you know me, I'm not too much into the whole bitterness thing. I can handle it if it's a clean tasting double IPA, but like if it's not like a really crisp, clean tasting one, it kind of like puts me off. So the added cherries kind of helps like cut through that bitterness, and I think this is actually a pretty like original beer, you know?
It does feel pretty original, I'll give you that. But I don't think it's exactly the beer that I enjoy drinking. But
Okay.
I like
Look at you,
I
man.
seen it on Instagram, and that's where I was like, when I seen it at Play-Doh, I was just like, we gotta get it,
We're gonna try it.
gotta have it.
It's like we're in Cold Stone.
Ooh.
Like it, love it, gotta have it.
What fucking weird I hate when like different stores have altered listings for their sizes.
Oh, like Starbucks with tall, grande, and venti.
Yeah.
And then according to you, there's a Trenti?
Yeah, if you get a Trenti, it's like the largest cup they can give you, but they only do it for iced and cold drinks.
Ah, good
So
to
like
know.
it's like 506 for a Trenti cold brew with a shot of espresso.
I gotta get that shot of espresso, you know.
Lately, yeah.
Gotta wake your ass up in the
It's been
morning.
kind of killing me, like not having it.
Pulling those late nights, man. I mean, do work. Gotta keep motivated and keep productive.
Gotta have that espresso. Gotta work.
Work.
Everybody.
So what would you rate this beer on the pint scale, Brian? I'm interested now.
Because of the name, and it's an IPA, I'm probably gonna give it a 3.
A 3?
Yeah, personally.
Well,
Personally, I'll give it a 3.
would you be interested in meeting me at a 3.5?
We'll go to 5 then. Fuck.
5? We're just gonna go all the way to the end of the spectrum.
No, please
you know
don't.
what? Fuck you
Please
and
don't.
your rating system. All beers get 5s from this
Please.
point on. I don't even care if it's Archimedes again.
Please no. This is not the hot pepper gaming scale. Hey, I fucking grabbed all these. What are you doing? Since it was written in this. Oh, you know what? I gotta fucking put
Show
the book
'em.
out. Yeah. So it's because this beer's getting a 3.5.
Yeah, that's right. Because I was gonna give it a 4.
Look at this novel. Holy shit, Stephen King's latest work. That's amazing. Isn't this The Langoliers?
Even though it has the crappiest ending, like any Stephen King book.
Did you ever watch the movie The Langoliers?
Yeah, I did, honestly. That was one of the better ones. But I'm sorry, like the movie It, even though it made me terrified of clowns, I do not like the fact that it ends with the clown becoming a fucking spider. That's
Wait,
so
what?
stupid. You've never seen the movie It?
No, I've never seen it.
Spoiler alert, at the end of the movie It,
I don't like horror films.
at the end of the movie It, the spider ends up being a fucking giant, or the clown ends up being a giant spider.
This seems like such a breakaway.
I know, right? It's so left field. I'm like, just leave it a creepy fucking clown.
Just leave it a clown, people.
Like, that's scarier to me than a spider, even though I don't like spiders in real life. Like, if a spider touches me, I scream like a
I
little
don't really
girl.
care about spiders. I get bit by spiders actually quite a lot.
Well, that's because you move people.
I go in people's like hidden dungeon basements that look like rape cellars.
Like this.
Look at this rape cellar.
This looks like a gigantic rape cellar. And you gotta move that
Neil?
thing.
How in blazes did you move that statue? And what is this?
This is my fucking cannon. Bitches love cannons.
Amazing. Spectacular. This must be the Scar Cannon. I read about it in my father's notes.
I was right on the cannon part. Cool.
I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky?
City in the sky?
Wait, there's a city in the sky?
It's broken and busted and
Let me talk to my ghost
all.
friend. A cannon, huh? Ruby Gugabao.
We're gonna warp it? Where do we warp it to? Okay, so we can't warp it unless this guy's not watching us. The fuck?
This work?
No, he's still he's. I think you have to transform into the wolf and scare him.
Really?
Probably.
Perhaps I'm in your way. Forgive me for not rationalizing what you needed.
Let me know if you need anything as I jaunt away. And that I
hey, sir, can you go get me like coffee or something? You know, just go on. Give me
one shot of espresso, please.
Want to make sure half a cream.
But honestly, that was a lot peaceful, like more peaceful outcome than what I was thinking. I was thinking attack him as the wolf to scare him. Yeah,
you're fucking mean.
There we go. Now we can warp this
scary
shit.
Wolf.
Where do we warp it?
We gotta warp it to Lake Hylia.
Like on top of the cannon guy?
Yeah.
That's Gerudo Desert, man. Hylia is up.
I know. I'm trying to get to it.
Got it. There you go. You're gonna go place the cannon in the right spot now, okay? What's the biggest thing you've had to move at your job, Brian?
Biggest thing?
Yeah.
I think it was just below a 900-pound safe.
Oh man.
That's the heaviest thing. Sorry, the biggest thing I've ever moved at my company was
like actual dimension-wise,
hot tub.
Hot tub.
Yeah. Somebody broke their thumb on that thing too.
Oh, that sounds painful.
It landed. It rolled over onto my friend Daniel's thumb.
Oh man, that just sounds painful.
Yeah, broke his thumbnail off.
I've had that happen to me once when I was a kid. I remember like me and my cousins were all playing, and I was trying to like keep them out of the room. Right.
Right.
It was one of those things where like they were trying to chase me and stuff. And they had pushed the door open enough to where my finger had slipped under the fucking door frame, and I shut the door and slammed it, causing my finger to get jammed in between the door and the door frame.
Yeah.
And it caused my whole pointer finger.
Your index finger.
Index finger. Thank you. It's a pointer
you
finger.
You have your thumb, your index, middle, ring, and pinky.
I always forget index. Okay, I'm sorry. It's the pointer finger to me. Because it's the one that you
I have
point
phalanges,
with.
bro. I play guitar. I know my phalanges.
All right, fine. What about your feet? What are your feet called?
Fuck. Big, stupid, middle, dumb, and pinky.
Wrong. They're all phalanges.
I fucking named them something, so shut up. And
but then you also got your metacarpals and your metatarsals, which are like the bones that connect your phalanges to everything else.
What is a metacarp?
A Magikarp is something else.
It's a metacarp.
A metacarp is like a mixture between a Magikarp.
Magikarp.
No, it's a mixture between a Magikarp and a Metapod.
It just hardens. It hardens and splash, the two dumbest fucking moves. This thing do anything?
It's like a rock.
Afterwards, it turns into like a fucking coelacanth.
Oh my god, like something fucking awesome.
I really like this clown guy.
No, I've never liked him since the first time we seen him. But what's this? Oh, load yourself in the ass of the cannon. Yeah.
I got it.
Deep, deep, deep in the ocean. That fucking Ho-Ho can jump that
Holy
high.
shit, look at this AT. It's like, it's like an AT-AT. It's like an AT-AT.
Are those AT-ATs or are those ATSTs? Or are ATSTs the big ones? Whoa! The wading pool. This is magical. Look at it. Look at it. It's so nice. It's so peaceful and heavenly around here. Yeah.
This is how we made it back by
Welcome, Michigantuan. Since you guys came out this way, I guess I can come to the Torch City.
Okay, that sounds nice.
Ah!
Whoa! Is that a fucking wyvern?
Yeah, it is actually a wyvern. Good job.
I
A
know.
wyvern's any sort like a dragon creature.
Without any like front legs,
Front arms, yeah.
and it only has wings.
Yep.
You got to know the different. Oh, we got more of these things.
A bunny.
Look at this brave adventurer. You won't believe it. There's a dragon's way.
Whoa, we've already declared that is a fucking wyvern.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
You fucked
For
up.
survivors.
They fucked up, Brian.
Yeah, that's why they
How
talk
can we
like
keep
that.
playing this game? How can we keep playing this game knowing they fucked up a dragon
Oh,
from
here we
what
go.
the fuck? Is there like a whirlpool going on or something?
I got it.
Oh, gonna put on your heavy boots.
I'm
Gonna put on your arm and your heavy boots.
your heavy boots.
Yeah, go ahead, put on
your heavy boots.
Oh my god, it's like you ate a Piggly Wiggly dog. You just sank right to the bottom with how heavy that is. Oh, look
Drum.
at there's another one.
Drum.
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 You know what's funny? I seen a shirt today, and honestly, I wish I would have tagged you in it because I think you would have loved it.
Said drum.
No, it was the Meeseeks,
Yeah.
and they were teaching Donald Trump how to spell his name, but he couldn't figure it out, and so like they were all like getting to that point where they got with Jerry, where they were about to kill him.
Oh, jeez. The only way to take 2 strokes off Jerry's golf game is to take out Jerry.
Yeah, but imagine that, where like literally it's Donald Trump like with baby
Jerry.
blocks.
Yeah.
And he has them all like
Oh.
lined up on the desk, and then there's like 3 Meeseeks around him.
Yeah.
That thing is gnawing at you ferociously. Look at those snake ass teeth.
Snake ass teeth.
Those snake ass teeth. I don't want these motherfucking snakes
Your snake
on my
ass
motherfucking
teeth.
temple.
Hey, dude, we're in the Sky Temple.
I know, right? It's a new place. It's wonderful. Look
It's
at these
not
egg
something-
chairs.
Look at, I feel like I'm about to be introduced into the MIB.
The Council of 8.
I'm just gonna take this real quick.
So what's going on here? Looks like we found a shop.
I know, early the adventure.
Ooh, adventurer, but you're planning around the city, taking it in right. I'm worried about the emergency. I just can't stand around waiting. Please take me too. I want to help you up to the surface, but I will bring you to the back to the shop. Oh, look at
You got
you!
a
You
free
got the
alcohol.
ha ha.
Yeah. What?
Are you Hylian or no? I
Yeah.
speak a little Hylian. You understand? Please pick something.
A potion? Blue
What,
potion?
dude? You're the one playing.
What is blue potion? When you're out of strength, drink this and you'll be fine. I'm sure that's like it revives you.
Well, no, the blue potion, if I'm not mistaken, revives your magic.
Wait, I have magic?
You don't have magic. I don't know what the blue potion does.
Let's get out of here.
Like, I just
Shit's
lied
weak,
out of my
son.
ass. I thought you had magic.
Fuck, I was
Like,
honestly
that's-
like, no, I have no idea.
Like, in Ocarina of Time and any other Legend of Zelda game, that's what that blue potion does.
Yeah?
It's a magic restore. Like, you have your red potion, which is your health. Blue potion with your
Recently
magic store.
lost my Game Boy and don't know where it's
Oh.
at. And I have like all my games. The game that was in my Game Boy when I lost it.
Yeah.
You want to take a guess?
Pokemon.
Yep. The most newest Pokemon.
Pokemon Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a dick.
I don't know what
It's a
happened.
big
to it.
dick. How far did you even get in
Damn,
Pokemon
that's a big
Moon?
dick. I beat the game.
I still have yet to do that.
I caught the first Guardian and then it just kind of like stopped.
Yeah, you went on your way. You're like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I've been quelled with my thirst for Pokemon.
Do you think, because the Pokemon main game that's coming out for the Switch, do you think it's gonna be a like access? Do you think it's gonna access the Pokebank?
It would be hard, but maybe. I mean, if you can link the accounts, it could be possible.
How do I get in here?
But at the same point, I mean, you should look and see if there's anything that you could maybe blow with the boomerang around. Like maybe anything above you. This seems like a very windy place. Oh, yes.
Oh, up there, maybe.
Yeah, like all the way up at the top to that door. But, I mean, honestly, I'm wondering what it could be, because it... Oh, that's just something you gotta shoot. But, I'm wondering if it's gonna be, like, a new, like, series? Like, is it gonna be...
It's supposed to be a new main title game.
Well, no, that's what I mean, but is it gonna be, like, Pokemon 1 and 2 or something like that? Or is it gonna be,
Pokemon,
like... Or is it gonna be, like, Or is it gonna be Pokemon Stars, I believe, is what everyone's rumoring it to be. Which would be, like, the equivalent to Pokemon Crystal for, I believe, Gold and Silver, you know? Where, like, for that one, it would be the one where you can access both legendaries from the from that, like, generation.
No, absolutely. Oh my god. Get up, get up, go, 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 go!
And they're down for the count.
You gotta get up there.
I guess. I honestly, like... I remember very...
Oh!
You found the one spot. There was a whole...
Curse splat.
Kerspliggity splat. But yeah, I mean, I'm really interested to see what they're gonna do with it. Because, I mean, they very well could make just like the combined version of Sun and Moon, or they could do something totally, you know, totally different. They could make the next generation of Pokemon.
I hope it's the next generation. Or if they do anything that's original, like back in the day, they need to remake the 6th gen.
Are you supposed to grab that thing off the wall?
They need to remake 6th gen and let me go back to Diamond and Pearl.
Actually, that's one thing they have been talking about.
I think they might go to the Game Boy for that first, and they
3DS.
might save they might save a new IP for the system, because then that would entice people more to go towards the system, like the actual Switch.
True. But see, that's why I'm also thinking they might do Stars, because if they ended up doing Stars, it'd be a good way to get into the current Pokemon generation. As well as, like, they could always probably... Because I see it almost being as one of those things where, like, you could get it for the Switch or you could get it for the 3DS. But if you get it for the Switch, you're going to have access to, like, this, and this, you know?
What if they settle it and it's just like Fire Red all over again?
Yeah, they're like, fuck it, revamp. It's done.
Kind of okay. Actually, you know what? I don't want Fire Red. I want Soul Silver and Heart Gold again.
What if they're like, here's Pokemon Sun and Moon again, but...
They're like, here's Pokemon, you stupid bitch.
Well, no,
play the game.
It's like, here's Pokemon Sun and Moon, but you get to journey back through every single generation.
Unbelievable. I don't think they'd ever do that.
No.
Because then, like, what's the point of getting any other Pokemon game?
Well, I mean, it would be the best way to bring all the old generations back to the game. I mean, think about it. If it doesn't run Pokebank, how would it have access to any other Pokemon besides whatever generation they bring it out on? You're not going to be able to trade up to it. I mean, because I don't believe the Switch has that kind of like
access to the Pokebank.
Well, not like
that's not that hard.
Well, not just access to the Pokebank, but what I'm talking about is like, if it didn't have access to the Pokebank, how would you get those other generations to that next gen game?
You wouldn't be able to.
Exactly. And so if they made a game where literally it was like, here's everything you've ever played in one game.
My problem with that, I like that idea actually, but my problem with that is because of the amount of time I've spent in all my other games. Like, I do feel connected to the Pokemon I have in that game. You know what I mean? Like, when you have your Aegislash and you're fucking wrecking people's faces.
You do not bring up my Aegislash.
Your Aegislash was awesome. Shut up. I'm being nice to your Aegislash. What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm just offended.
You're like, you keep Aegislash out of your mouth. You say a bad word.
You respect his divine blade.
Is that his move?
No, his move is Kingsguard.
Kingsguard, and
then he also gets like Sacred Slash or something.
Dude, you can give him Curse or whatever, like a status effect. Mm-hmm. And like, he's so good.
You can give him poison, dude.
He's so good. That's what it is.
You do poison,
and he's immune to poison because he's a steel type also.
Yeah, and then like You also get Sacred Slash, which is a fighting move which takes out a bunch of.
Does he know
different
Gyro
types.
Ball? Can he learn Gyro Ball?
I think he can, but usually, like, at least the way I build an Aegis Slash, mine is usually speedy as shit.
Yeah.
So
usually I save a Gyro Ball for my Ferrothorn.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I remember like playing with Ferrothorn for the first time and being like, this is like my new favorite Pokemon.
Well, because he's such a tank. And then, like, Trick Room Ferrothorn with a fucking Gyro Ball
Yeah.
is dope as fuck.
He changes attack and defense stats and then his
No, Trick Room is the speed.
but Gyro Ball is based off your speed, if I'm not mistaken. It's one of the two.
Gyro Ball is based off your speed, so the slower you are, the more damage it does. Trick Room allows the slower Pokemon to go
first. That's what it is. I was thinking it changes your speed for a second.
No, it just allows your the slower Pokemon to move first.
That's worth it.
So, I mean, if you can set up Trick Room and then Gyro Ball, you're doing like heavy damage with Ferrothorn.
Oh yeah.
Especially with the barbs and stuff too.
Oh
because it's a physical attack.
You can do that in Rocky Helmet.
Yeah. So that way, if anyone does hit it with anything that's physical, I mean, but most people will avoid a Ferrothorn.
I think if you even hit them though, also it deals damage.
Iron
also.
barbs or something like that is their ability.
Yep, but like the Rocky Helmet also hits them with it.
We seem to be very lost in this temple.
I'm not lost. I know where I'm going.
Are you literally been doing stuff this whole time, and I've just been like in the realm of Pokemon?
Yeah, no, I know where I'm going.
Okay.
I had to move that bridge so I could get back in.
Oh, and then you
the
just
other
gotta
side.
circle back
Yeah,
around.
because I can't jump that ledge, that gap that was there, and there's not something I can claw shot over to it.
Okay.
And the bridge is accessible,
And
now I can cross.
Woo! Oh! And he's gone.
Well, why? Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, we can pick this up on the next Bottoms Up Gaming if you'd like.
Yeah, let me get through this door and we'll do that.
Okay. Get through the door. You did it, Brian.
I fucking
You've won the
successful.
end of Let's Play.
Successful. I'm out.
We don't need to play anymore. Ganon's already defeated because we crossed that bridge.
I've still got my tunic on.
Oh,
my blue
shit.
tunic.
What the fuck?
All
This
right.
is going to be interesting. I think we'll see you next time.
We'll check you guys out later.
Goodbye.
Later.
Farewell.
Avidas and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.